God was just closing so many doors of going to med school, and it was very clear, like, God, what am I supposed to do with my life? I really, really struggled with my purpose. I fell in love with a country, and then I fell in love with a boy. Had I not done that, I could have had a completely different life. When I was younger, I accepted Christ because I knew I wanted to go to heaven, and I didn't want to go to the bad place. But then as I got older, I really understand, the freedom in Christ, not just for eternity, but for here now. Specifically with like the Latino culture and wanting to serve people, it really started with my dad. With his job, he traveled all over Central and South America. We never really read the Bible together and things, but we went to church, and then we took a family vacation to Puerto Rico, and that's the first time I ever saw real poverty. And I really struggled with that. It was a good 2 years of just searching for my purpose, maybe even 3. I just looked at all these different organizations online, and Christ for the City is the one that came up, and they first actually said Costa Rica, and then they changed it and they said, no, we think you'd be better fit for El Salvador. For some reason, I just loved the Latino culture, and I think that's just how God made me. I just felt very at home. I love being able to be a bridge between Spanish-speaking and English-speaking people, because I can speak both. That's really fun for me. I really enjoy doing that a lot. A lot of stuff is very much revolved around food and eating, and I'm all about that, so that's really cool too. I enjoy that a lot about the Latino culture. Every mission trip I'd done, I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm supposed to be called here permanently, and something's from God when it blesses other people, it brings you joy, and it honors the Lord. When Cristian met me, I started to get to know him. He was very shy. It was pulling teeth just to try to get him to talk, and so I guess the friendship just kind of grew more of a respect, and then it grew to a liking, and then we got married December 18, 2016. I ended up marrying someone from a small island that has 3,000 people, halfway across the world. Only God can orchestrate that together. I think that's one of the cool parts of our story too, is I fell in love with the island before I fell in love with Cristian, which is just so cool. I met his family before I was interested in him. The island is completely surrounded by body water, so you have to get here by boat. There's a lack of education, there's a lack of job opportunities, and there's a lack of food, which all 3 of those are just a vicious cycle that one plays into another. We want to be that bridge and be a voice for the people here. I just think God moves in incredible ways when we just really take the time to just go. We just go and just be his hands and feet and just listen and just do what Jesus did. He was with the people, and it doesn't have to be complicated or fancy. It's very, very simple.